Hello, Assalamu alaikum. This is me, Yousuf sir. My full name is Muhammad Yousuf alamgir. I take English language classes and I've been taking English classes for about 9 to 10 years in different English medium schools, namely Premier School Dhaka. I have worked at PIT before. It used to be Red Brick School, the present campus. I used to work there. I worked at Daffodil International School as well. For a brief period of time, I worked at DPS, Delhi Public School. So you can understand that I do have quite a number of years of experience in this field of teaching English literature and English language. Even before that, I used to be a private tutor for students of different English medium schools for 14 years. You can see in my biodata that my background is from commerce. I did my SSC, HSC, and then my undergraduation program as well as my graduation program from National University. And my concentration was commerce, business studies, management, and human resource. But since I've been working in schools, I developed my skills. I developed my methodology of teaching, my thinking, my innovation techniques to help out my students in becoming better in terms of speaking, writing, thinking, creating, and listening in the language of English. We are not native speakers, we are SLA or second language acquisitioners. So in that case, I believe as a teacher, the best way to learn English is to acculturate yourself. Acculturate yourself with not only the language, you need to expose yourself to the culture where the native speakers, the English speakers speak, the way they think, the way they express themselves, every single thing. I took that as a motto in my life, and for the past 15 to 20 years, I've been practicing that. So you can call me a self-trained expert if you feel like calling me an expert, even though I believe I'm not. I'm still in the learning curve, but it's one of the best way of learning, I believe. So I believe that my biodata, my CV, that you would have in your hand is not going to do justice to the fact to quantify whether I am a good teacher in the field of English or not. So now from watching this video, you'll understand that my capacity of being an English teacher is not bad. I acculturate myself with the language of English. I help my students in the same methodology. I believe in the multiple intelligence technique, the acculturation process technique, and the way you can express and you can improvise with your speaking capacity is to improve and develop your expressions. In that case, the idiomatic expressions, the figurative language starting from similes, metaphors, personification, all the way to euphemism, understanding allegorical, assonance, alliteration, all this technique. The things that you learn from literature actually bridges your understanding of the language of English when you learn it in English language. So literature and language bridge each other in terms of learning. So I believe if you take me as an English language or literature teacher at school, it is going to be highly beneficial for the school, for the students, of course for me, why not? So after watching this video, I believe you would consider me as an employee at your school. Thank you so much. This is Yousuf sir signing off.